Welcome back, class. Now, there were a few students who did not get the turn to read out. Who were they? Abhimanyu, you got your turn to read?
Ma'am, I have not get my turn to read.
Okay, now those students who did not get the turn in the last class to read will read now. Devarya, you can start, beta. You start reading from the beginning.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, for the beginning.
Yes?
Ma'am, 1 minute. I am taking out my book. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I have taken out.
Yes, start reading.
Good morning, ma'am. Country
Good
with
morning.
a large population living in different states, speaking different
Beta,
languages.
how do you start reading, Dave? When you're beginning the chapter, you have to take chapter name, chapter number. You have to start with the complete introduction.
Chapter 18, the diversity of India. India is a key terms. Diversity, population, language. India is a vast country with a large population living in different
What is
states.
the page number?
Page number
Languages.
115, chapter 18. The diversity of India.
Following different religions, eating different foods, and celebrating different festivals. All these together form the culture of India. Despite these differences, India is a land of unity in diversity. You must be wondering with is what is it that makes the people of 28 states and 8 in unique as Indians. Let us see how India's diverse population, languages, festival, food, and clothes coexist to bring unity.
Coexist to bring unity. What do you mean by coexist? What is the meaning of coexist?
Please wait, ma'am. I am thinking.
Okay, what is the meaning of exist? Exist. What is the meaning of exist? Yes?
I know the coexist meaning.
Tell.
To live or be together. To live or be together at the same time or in the same place as somebody, something.
Now you are reading out the meaning from somewhere. Right?
Ma'am, what we are doing?
See, exist means to be present, right? To be there, to be present. Now, when you say coexist means being there with each other. All these things exist hand in hand. Okay?
Ma'am,
Beta, we are reading out the same chapter that we read in the last period. So we have these all things coexist. They exist together to bring unity. Now, coming on to the population, Lakshita.
Population means the number of people living in a place. India is the second most populous country in the world. The population is not distributed evenly throughout the states. Fewer people live in the mountains and the desert region, making them thinly populated. Many people live in the plains. These regions are said to be densely populated.
Yes. Densely. What is the meaning of densely populated?
Ma'am, ज़्यादा.
Yes.
Ma'am, thickly populated.
Thickly populated. Dense
Ma'am,
and
thickly
thick.
populated.
Yes. Okay. Now in winters, you remember when last year in winters we used to go to school? We have fog
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
morning. We
ma'am.
see the fog in the morning when we go to school. So sometimes the fog is light, sometimes it is very dense. So when it is too
Yes, ma'am.
much, what do we say? We have dense fog today. So dense word is used in many ways in at many places. So for population also we use the term dense. Okay. Then you must have also heard this term dense forests,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
right? Dense forest, the forest where we have a lot of what? The forests are full of trees. Yes,
Trees.
trees. So those are called dense forests. Then coming on to the languages, Abhimanyu Srivastav.
People in India speak different languages. There are 22 languages mentioned in the Constitution of India. Some of these are Hindi, Marathi, Punjabi, Tamil, Urdu, Bengali, Assamese, Sindhi, and Gujarati. These languages are called the scheduled languages. The central government uses Hindi and English as official languages for all correspondence. All states of India have a state language. Some languages, such as Hindi, are spoken by many people, while some languages are spoken only by a few people. In some regions, people speak a certain language. These regional languages are called dialects. Some languages are only spoken languages and do not have a script. They are mostly written in the Devanagari, English, and Urdu scripts.
All right. Coming on to the next, festivals. Did I explain you these languages in the previous class? I explained you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now coming on to the next one, festivals. Children, is my video pausing?
No, ma'am.
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then coming on to festivals. Now start reading. Prasun Gangwar.
Ma'am, can I start?
Yes, start. Agrim Verma, it's your turn next. After Prasun, you will read.
Okay, ma'am.
Prasun.
Festivals. Festivals. People of every region celebrate different kinds of festivals. We have already learned about the national festivals we celebrate in India. For example, we celebrate Republic Day on 26 January, Independence Day on 15th August, and Gandhi Jayanti on 2 October. Some festivals are regional. For instance, Durga Puja is mostly celebrated in Bengal, Ganesh Chaturthi in Maharashtra, Chhat Puja in Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand, and Saraswati Puja in Bengal. Some of the harvest festivals that we celebrate are Baisakhi, Baisakhi in Punjab, Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Bihu in Assam, and Basant Panchami, Onam, Navroz,
Gudi
Gudi,
Padwa,
Gudi Padwa, Poila,
Boshak.
Boshak are all names of new years for different communities in India. Can you
Underline
find
this
out
line,
the
children. Underline. These are
Ma'am,
what?
which line?
Onam, Navroz, Gudi Padwa, Poila, Boshak. They are all the names of New Year's. Like we say in English, we say Happy New Year. So,
Yes, ma'am.
like we have New Year. So these are different names for New Year. Like Onam,
Ma'am, please tell
Gudi
the line
Padwa.
again.
Onam, Navroz, Gudi Padwa, Poila, Baisakh are all names of New Year for different communities in India.
Yes. Can you find
Can you
out?
Can you find out the names of the regions in which they are celebrated? Festivals are a time for celebration, joy, and sharing. They bring communities together and strengthen the
Strengthen.
strengthen
Hmm.
the bonds between them. We all love dress up, eat special food, and have fun together during festival time.
So we see that there are different festivals celebrated in different parts of the country. Now, these festivals are what? These festivals are a time for celebration, joy, and sharing. And these kind of celebrations, when they are done by all the people of a community, there are different people of different religions living in one region, right? You can't say that one region has got people from the same religion. So we have people living from different religions, following different customs. When they live together and celebrate any festival, this brings the bonding in them. This creates a kind of bonding in them. Now, suppose if you people live in Gujarat, right? So Gujarat, they have which festival celebrated with great joy? What is that? Dandiya and all in Navratri, right? We do not celebrate it here in UP, but if we live in Gujarat, even we will celebrate, we will live there and we will follow the custom of that place. So what will happen? We will ultimately have a good bond. We will have a good this thing bonding with the people of Gujarat. These kind of things, these festivals or any moment of joy, when they are celebrated together, it creates a kind of bonding. That is why these are the reasons why we have unity in diversity. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Kiran, why are you giving such a
Yes,
blank
ma'am,
look?
got it.
Festivals are a time for celebration, joy, and sharing. They bring communities together and strengthen the bonds between them. We all love to dress up, eat special food, and have fun during festival time. Yes, now coming on to food. Agrim Verma. Agrim Verma is there?
All across India eat different kinds of food. A staple diet includes the food that is eaten routinely and in large quantities in a specific region. The climate and soil of a region determine the main crop that grows there. Rice is a staple food of the people in the coastal, southern and the eastern regions of India. Wheat is most popular in the northern states. Millet, jowar and bajra are popular in the drier regions like Rajasthan and Gujarat. Dal or pulses are eaten throughout the country. A variety of fruits and vegetables grow throughout the year. Indian food is flavored with different spices like turmeric, coriander, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, and chilies to give it a special taste. The food is mostly cooked in mustard oil, sesame oil,
Sesame.
groundnut, sesame oil, groundnut oil, sunflower oil, and ghee on special occasions. Curtain sweets or special dishes are made. There is a variety of fresh drinks made with fruits, flour, curd, and even roasted black gram, also called sattu. Pickles and preserves are eaten throughout the country.
All right, so this is what we read from the paragraph of food. We have different foods in different regions of the country. Depending upon the climate also, we have different kinds of things used in different regions. Like, what do the people of coastal regions eat? They mostly live on rice, right? What do the people of northern plains eat? They mostly live on wheat and dal. Right? What do the people of desert region, the dry areas, what do they eat? Mainly jowar and bajra. So we have different food items depending on the different climatic regions as well. Then coming on to the next.
Ma'am, jowar is tasty.
Jowar, yes, it's very tasty. Jowar and bajra. Anyone has eaten bajra ki roti?
Ma'am, at my home, my mother makes daily.
Ma'am, I have
Your mother makes.
Ma'am, I have also.
Ma'am, my mother makes.
Ma'am, I have also eaten. And makka roti. Ma'am, I have eaten bajra ki roti.
Yes. And what color it is?
Ma'am, bajra ki roti with ma'am sauce. Green.
Green. Yes, it is little green in color and it is very tasty.
Also,
Bajra is also very good for health. More than wheat, bajra is good for health. Wheat is not very good.
Ma'am, green roti, ma'am, I have eaten.
Yes. Not all green rotis are bajra, beta. You must have eaten palak ki roti.
No,
Have you eaten
ma'am,
bajra? Are you sure?
Ma'am, I don't have, ma'am, I'm not sure. Ma'am, but I think, ma'am, one day I have eaten green roti, ma'am.
Actually, no, the green roti is a different thing. It is the flour. The flour is very different from that of wheat. Wheat flour is a little white in color, isn't it? The atta that we see in our house is white in color. But the atta of bajra, if you see, it is already green, brownish in color. It is like that.
Ma'am, it is very hard, ma'am.
Yes, it is very hard. It is very dry also.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
And not everyone likes it. Not all people can relish bajra.
Ma'am, it is so, ma'am, it is
Ma'am,
tasty.
it is broken, ma'am.
It is what, Jayesh? What are you saying?
Ma'am, when we eat, ma'am, it is broken.
I don't understand. When we eat, what happens?
Ma'am, it will be broken.
Yes. It is not very soft. It is kind of very hard. You can't make a bite like how we make in roti and we dip it in sabji and have it. You can't fold bajra
Yes,
ki roti and have. You can't make a roll of it. Why? Because it breaks.
Yes, ma'am, I have seen. And ma'am, I do not like bajra ki roti.
I do not eat bajra ki roti.
Yes. Now see, Rachit has gone to some jog falls. Rachit, what are you experimenting, huh? You people are playing. You people are having a chat, I suppose. And you people are doing these things. Creating different backgrounds. Okay.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, can we do activity? Ma'am, can we do activity?
Let's complete this chapter now. Now who did not get the turn to read? Jayesh. Jayesh, you didn't get your turn to read in the last class.
Yes, ma'am.
Jayesh, read out this.
Ma'am, float.
Anshuman, your signals are too weak today. Anshuman, your signals are too weak.
Ma'am, have you eaten bajra?
Ma'am, which paragraph I read?
Anshuman, beta, please mute yourself. We cannot hear you. Can anybody understand what Anshuman is saying?
Ma'am, we are what saying? No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Anshuman, please type it in the chat box and just mute yourself.
Ma'am,
Okay,
which we
Jayesh.
are saying, ma'am, it is repeating.
Yes. Jayesh, start reading.
Ma'am, cloth.
Yes, clothes.
India
faces varied climate conditions. In the mountain region like Ladakh, it is very cold throughout the year. The southern region are warm throughout the year. People dress according to the weather of certain place. Woolen clothes are worn in the cold region and cotton clothes are worn in the warmer region. Synthetic and nylon clothes are also worn in some climates. Sari is most common Indian dress for women in the warmer region. Synthetic and nylon clothes are also worn in some climates. Sari is most common Indian dress for women in India. Salwar, kameez, kurta and ghagras are other Indian dresses. Men mostly wear kurta, pajamas, dhotis, lungis, trousers and shirts. There are some clothes worn by both men and women like trousers, jeans, shirt, jacket and coats in most parts of the country. Each state has traditional dress. People wear traditional clothes during festivals, weddings and special occasions.
Look at some of the traditional dresses worn in different states of India. So Kerala, Meghalaya, and Jammu and Kashmir. We have different clothes, traditional dresses, these kind of dresses they wear in these states. Now, coming on to the last paragraph, unity in diversity. There is, despite India being so diverse, full of varieties, there is still unity in our country. Let's read out. Who is left? Ashwik, you are left today to read. Ashwik,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, read out unity in diversity.
Okay, ma'am. Unity and diversity. India is a vast country. People in different parts of the country speak different languages, follow different religions, and eat a variety of regional food. The Constitution of India promises equality to everyone.
All rules
Rules
apply.
all rules applying
All rules apply uniformly to all people of India.
all Indians have equal rights and certain duties towards their country. The national symbols have and the national anthem of India remind us to respect each other.
Yes. Then in a nutshell, Anshuman, beta, I would have given you your turn, but your signals are too weak. Whatever you're speaking is not being clear. Okay, read out. Let's see if it is fine. If it's fine, you can read in a nutshell. Try it out.
In a nutshell, India is a diverse country. India is the second most populous country in the world. The Constitution of India contains 22 scheduled languages. National harvest and religious festivals are celebrated all over the world.
All over India, not world. What is written in your book, India or world?
India. When it is India.
Then
You are muted.
yes, now it's fine. The Constitution of India has dash scheduled languages.
Ma'am, 22. 22.
A dash is also called a local or regional language. Dash and dash are official languages for correspondence in India. People wear dash clothes on special occasions. You know it all. You already know it all. Okay, Chhat Puja.
Ma'am, Bihar.
Saraswati Puja.
Ma'am, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand.
Saraswati Puja. What are you saying? Bengal. Then Ganesh Chaturthi.
Maharashtra.
Baisakhi.
Punjab. Punjab. Assam.
Yes. The population of India is growing rapidly. True or false?
True.
All languages have a script.
False.
But Chhat Puja is celebrated in Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. Ma'am, it is written in the book.
So Jharkhand is a part of which state?
Ma'am, Bengal.
Jharkhand was carved out from which state?
Ma'am, Bihar.
Then
Bihar.
all the people in India speak the same language.
Ma'am,
False.
Rice is a staple food for the people of desert region.
False.
Now children, we are left with D and E exercise. This is such a small chapter. We have done it today only. Now what activity should we do? Yes.
No question answered today.
yes, ma'am.
No question answered today.
Yes, we will.
Typing round.
Yes, ma'am.
No. Now see, come to page number 124. There we have this life skills and values.
Ma'am, what are you telling?
And we will do picture study.
Life, skill and values. A. India is said to be a land of diversity. Right? Yet we all are united as Indians. Write three things that shows unity in this. Three things that shows this unity. Write down. In your social studies copies, just write down.
What can we write?
Think of something very different. Think of something.
Question.
Yes?
Then we have to write question also.
No. Just write life skills and values.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, chapter name also.
India is said to be a land of diversity, yet we are all united as Indians. Write three things that shows this unity. Write any three things from your lifestyle, children, that shows that there is unity.
We have to write this in a fair notebook.
Yes, beta. written?
Ma'am, today we have completed 2 chapters.
चावल देख ले, पानी तो नहीं पड़ना है इसमें।
Ma'am, what we are doing, ma'am, one call coming, so ma'am, I leave. Ma'am, please check
Beta,
what
we are doing on page number 124. There is this exercise, life skills and values. So from
Yes,
that,
ma'am.
the A part, India is said to be a land of diversity. We are all united as Indians. Write 3 things that show this unity. What 3 things show this unity?
Ma'am, I have written 2 lines.
Very nice.
I'm in fair copy.
Yes, beta, fair copy only.
चालू रखो तुम, मैं भी चालू कर।
Children, written. What are you thinking of? You just had to write any 3 things.
Ma'am, I have written only 2 things.
Ma'am, I have written only 1 point.
Ma'am, I have written 3 points. Ma'am, I have written. Ma'am, I have written 3 points.
All right. So let's hear from Utsav what he has written.
Okay, ma'am. First, India is a land of diversity because in India, people wear different clothes, eat different foods, speak different languages. Second, India is united because in India, people do things with each other. Third, India is united because all Indians have equal rights and duties.
Utsav, I could not understand any word. I don't know why you were not clear. Read out once again.
Okay, ma'am. First, India is a land of diversity because in India people wear